Welcome, all Ace Combat pilots. It's your boy Congrexes Prime coming at you with some Ace of Combat 7 Unknown Skies, the new Top Gun Maverick DLC review. And that's what we're going to talk about, what's actually in this particular DLC. And it's a paid DLC. The last DLC the Ace of Combat 7 will have. And there's 4 aircraft, but 2 of those aircraft have 2 extra variants in them. One of those aircraft that we're looking at right now is the F-14 Alpha and the F-14 Alpha Top Gun Maverick Edition. Now, the regular Alpha has kind of like the normal stats of the Super Tomcat, which the game already has. And so it has about similar stats, but the actual Top Gun Maverick F-14 Alpha is a beast. It's actually a really good aircraft. I was really impressed with it. I had a lot of fun fooling around with it when I, messed around with it on an open mission, and when I did all the testing for this particular video. And each variant of the F-14 also has their own different weapon systems. Some of them are similar, some of them are not. Like the Alpha, it's all air-to-air. The Top Gun Maverick one actually has some air-to-ground stuff that the regular Alpha doesn't have. The same thing goes with the F-18 Super Hornet. We also have now the Echo, and the Echo didn't come with the game. We also have the Echo Top Gun Maverick Edition. That one comes with the skin that you guys saw in the very beginning of this video, and that's the same skin that they used in the movie. So, yeah, it's a pretty gnarly looking aircraft with the new skins that it came with. And again, you have the regular Echo, and then you have the Top Gun Maverick Edition Echo, which is way better stat. It turns really nice. It's right up there with the top tier aircraft almost. It's pretty nice. And I flew it for a little bit. I was really impressed with what it could do. And the next aircraft we're going to talk about is the Su-57, or what they call in the movie the 5th Gen Fighter. And this particular aircraft is another variant of what you already have in the game, which is the Su-57 Phalan. And that aircraft you can unlock in the game normally. Well, this is a different variant, and I think to some extent it's a weaker version of the Su-57 because the stats are the same, but the weapon systems are different. You no longer have the beloved pulse lasers that I enjoy with the Su-57 that the game comes with. So with that said, the next aircraft I want to talk to you guys about is the Darkstar. Now, the Darkstar is a hypothetical aircraft. If you take like the stealth aircraft from the movie Stealth that was made, I think, in 2005, 2006, the Eddie autonomous flying vehicle that was flown by an AI in the movie. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it looks something like that meets an XR-71, and it's supposed to be some kind of hypersonic aircraft that the character in Top Gun is testing, Maverick. So at this point, I have not seen the movie, but by the time this video goes live, I should be watching the movie today. So I'm pretty excited about that. And let's talk about the Darkstar a little bit more in depth, because although the Su-57 was kind of, to me, a little bit of a letdown, the Darkstar is something else. It comes built in with pulse lasers. You don't have to put the pylons on anymore to have lasers. They come out of the Darkstar, which is freaking crazy. And then you have 2 weapons bay. You got your main missile bay, and then you have your secondary missile bay. And you can put on there whatever you like. So it's one of those few aircrafts that you have lasers with, but you don't sacrifice your secondary weapons. So that within itself is pretty dope. It is also the fastest aircraft in the game. I mean, this thing is so fast. It's crazy. You outrun your own missiles. When you fire them, you look back and your missiles are behind you. The same thing when you drop bombs. You just drop your bombs and you're way gone before they blow up. And it's just a crazy aircraft. It doesn't turn that well, but just the added feature that it has lasers, and you can have a primary and a secondary missile system on board, or weapon system besides the pulse lasers. I think it's a humongous plus. So in those missions that you could normally do with pulse lasers, you can still do with the Darkstar, and it's just a rad looking aircraft, man. And yeah, guys, that's what's in the in this DLC. Stay tuned with my playthrough if you guys are not know that I'm playing through it for the first time in the hard difficulty, because you don't unlock Ace until you beat the game the first time. So also I would have been playing it in Ace. So I'm playing through it. I'm gonna bring out the Darkstar in the next mission, and hopefully you guys tune in for that. There'll be a link at the end of this video for that playlist that I'm currently doing on Ace of Combat 7 Unknown Skies. And I'm going to play through all the DLCs and all the content and try to use all the aircraft in the game. I'm having a great time. Thank you guys so much for your support. Don't forget to interact with the video. Let me know what you think below. Are you looking forward to watching the movie, or you're looking forward to this DLC like I was? That's all I have for now. Like, love, and peace. Congrexes. Checking out.